Hi, I'm back working on my Iris Traveler's Notebook journals, and I'm just decorating the covers, and then I'll be ready to sew the books together while I'm watching either TV or videos tonight. So right now I have cut down this cross-stitch piece that I showed you. I just had to cut off the very edges of the design, but not too much. And then I zigzag stitched all the way around it so the Aida cloth wouldn't unravel. And I just put some Fabri-Tac on it. I'm going to glue it to the front. Now, someone's cross-stitch work that never got framed or made into a pillow or anything is going to adorn someone's junk journal. Isn't that pretty? So I wanted to fill in this empty space down here, and I decided on this vintage velvet ribbon that came to me from my friend Leslie. I have been hoarding it. I've had it for a while. I had been hoarding it. She gave me some in several different colors, and I absolutely love it. But I, not too long ago, used it in a journal for myself. I don't remember which one now. Maybe it was, no, I was going to say the chocolate journal, but I don't remember. So now I feel like I am okay to use it in other journals, because I get to keep some for myself. So I'm putting down the whiter purple, and I'm going to use this skinny yellow one. Kind of curly and a little difficult. Maybe it's a little hard to glue velvet to velvet. Just let it sit there and dry for a bit. And I'll go through one of the books to show you what I did in it, because they're both pretty much the same. And I'll decorate the other cover. So the inside cover, I put this label on the top there, and then made a double pocket with white cardstock and sorry, eggplant color cardstock. And then I put this vintage trim on there. So in the little pocket, I just put one of the playing cards. And in the back pocket, I have this white tag. I stamped my one and only Iris stamp on it, and stamped, and the story begins. I put this purple fiber, this silky kind of fiber in there. I think I still have some of this in my shop. And I put a purple bulb pin and the word kindness on a charm. Someone sent that to me in a Happy Mail. And then I tucked this printable behind it. On the back pocket, or on the back cover, I have a tuck spot with this TLC Creates Vintage printable, and I'm tucking this book in here. This is made with cardstock and covered with fabric and patchworked fabrics and laces and some buttons, and there's paper covering the inside and some grid paper inside for a little tablet. And like I said, there will be a video on how I made that coming up soon. So that tucks in there, and that makes the book a little bulky, but it is what it is. Also, I think there are 13 pages, and that's maybe more than that, 15 maybe, I don't know. There's more than I normally put. I think I've put in as many as 13 in the Traveler's Notebook, but this one has more. So let's just go through it. I did reinforce the spine because it cracks when you fold it, and then I punched that. We did the stenciling together. There's just some lined paper, the TLC paper. We did that together. I did the fabric flip. I've got 3 pieces of fabric and this vintage lavender trim. So this has all 3 of my colors, purple, green, and yellow. This is from a stencil book. that I got at a flea market, and it had a couple pages with irises. I guess it's this one. So I won't take this journaling card off it when we get to that page, because you'll know there's an iris underneath it. And I pinned this TLC journaling card on with a purple and a green little safety or paper clip. Then we have, this is a photo divider card. One of these things that goes in a photo box, and I cut it in half. And I put half of it in here and half in the other journal. Again, with a TLC card tucked into it. Helen Steiner Rice page. This is from an appointment book. There's another card attached with a paper clip. I attached a couple pages together there, but it's a bow paper clip. You can see the bow on the other side. And there's the center of the signature. Put some fabric along the edge of that, and I left it long so it's a little tab at the top. We did that page together. I made another fabric pocket here with some green lace on it. And I cut down the leftover iris paper, the lightweight cardstock, and made it into a tag. And just stitched a little piece of very light colored lavender ribbon to the top. And on here I just used one of my little mini index cards. I corner punched it, stamped Kindness Matters, and inserted a little card. So that's pretty much what they both look like. Except, of course, this one will not have the iris on the front, the cross stitch on the front. But however many pages, I'm thinking there were 11 of these pages. 1, 2 in the kit, 3, 4, 5. So I put 5 in here and 5 in the other one, and then there was one left over which I'm using to make the decoration for the front cover here. I don't know what I'm going to do besides use that. So we're going to figure that out. I can't sew the decorations on the front because I already did the inside, which I don't know if I would have done that anyway because the stitches would show on the other side. So that will be there. I have some cute trim I might want to use. I have this purple fuzzy trim that somebody sent me, and it's got several shades of purple in it. Sticking to my thumb. I'll cut that off just in case we decide to use that. I'll cut off one of the light ones and go with the darker ones at the bottom. What do you think of that? I need something else. Probably needs a title. This one says Iris on the front. Let me look at my Tim Holtz words, if I know where I put them. I think they're in this container. I have to organize all my ephemera. But I think, yeah, they're here. chipboard words. Heart and soul. Looking for something that's not too big. Seek. I need somebody to tell me, where'd it go? Here it is. Objet trouvé. I need somebody to tell me what that means so I know where to put it. It's French. Object, I don't know what trouvé means. Noted. Shine brightly. Okay. I like the big font. That one's not bad. I think I'll go with that one because I like the phrase. And that'll be enough, I think. There's a lot in the inside. On the pages, on the inside cover, there's a lot going on here. These are going to be chunky traveler's notebooks. So I don't know if you would want to put them inside a traveler's notebook actually. They might be too fat. I can try putting them in mine once they're sewn together to see how it goes. Just going to put a little bit of glue down the side here and then press this trim into it. Usually when I use these, I peel them to make them thinner, but since it's on the cover, I think it'll be alright to leave it thick. Might as well really chunk it up. Okay. I think I'm done with these books. So I'll be able to sew them together, and then maybe tomorrow, I have a busy day, next couple of days with my grandkids, but hopefully I can get at least started on the next one or two of the traveler's notebooks I'll be doing. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thanks for keeping me company, and I will be seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.